Thanks for clicking on State of the City. My name's Todd Prafke. I'm the City Administrator here in St. Peter. And today is May 20th, and this morning it started out as a very, very foggy morning. And while right now it's about 2:30 or so, and I'm shooting this obviously from my office, and at least about an hour ago when I was last out, the sun was struggling to make its way through the haze and the fog that was above. But I understand the forecast is the weather's supposed to be nice, but you didn't turn in to listen to me prognosticate on what the weather may or may not be. You usually click on this, and thanks for clicking on us, by the way, to find out what happened at the workshop just a day or so ago. But I got to tell you, there wasn't a workshop. We didn't have enough members in the community on that night, and so we didn't have a quorum. Therefore, we did not have a council workshop. But this gives me the opportunity to talk about something that I've been wanting to talk about for a while, and it really is the three types of council meetings that we have here in St. Peter. And so let me go through those three types of council meetings and then talk just a little bit about how they all fit together and how, at least from my perspective, I think this works well for the City Council, but frankly works better for you, because after all, that's really what it's all about, is services and community and how we make things work within the City of St. Peter. So first of all is that first type of council meeting is called a goal-setting session, and the reason I have my hand up here is because it's an opportunity for brainstorming. It's an opportunity to think outside the box. It's that 30,000 kind of foot perspective down on the community and what's going on within the city, not only internal to the city, organizational issues, staffing issues, purchasing issues, equipment need issues, capital improvement plan issues, budgets, all of those things. It's not just that 30,000 foot there, but it's 30,000 foot on the whole community, and what role does the city play in the development of that community. And so there are lots of great ideas that come up in our brainstorm and talked about and thought of. And then once in a while, there are issues that they drill down on really, really hard with lots of information and need more than a half an hour or more than 15 minutes or more than 45 minutes to talk about. So that's the goal-setting session, again, up here. The next type of meeting that we have is a workshop, which we have on first, third, and fifth Monday nights, if there is a fifth Monday night in that month. And those are where these ideas that were taken from the 30,000 foot level are kind of now put into shape, put into form, thought about a little bit. Some rules may be applied to them. We try and develop and think critically about what's going on, challenge each other on what should happen, answer questions, steer it in a direction that the council may want it to go after they've had a chance to think about it a little bit. It's taking that 30,000 foot idea and further developing it, further giving it shape and form, and trying to develop opportunities so that the council can form opinions as to where they want to go, how they want things to work, where the resources are coming from. So that's one, and then two, and then three. The meeting that you see on TV, if you watch this on TV, is the business meeting, the council meeting. And that's after all this other work has gone on, and they're really at that final stage of knowing, having a really good idea of what's going on, what they're going to do, what the pros and cons are, what they like, what they don't like, being able to establish what their positions are. And then that's obviously when votes are taken. And so those are really the three types of meetings: that goal-setting session, that workshop, and then that final meeting, that regular council meeting that you see on TV, where they really have a good handle on the information that they're voting on, and they're taking action to vote and give staff additional direction and say, this is the direction we want to go. So those are really the three types of meetings. So I hope that helps you as you look forward, as you watch our council meetings, whether on TV or you watch this video blog, or you pay attention to what's in the paper, and knowing what really is the objective, what is the value, the use of those three meetings. Now, how is that good for you? It gives an opportunity for certainly all the big issues and lots of the issues to have one or two or three opportunities for the council to kind of deliberate, think, talk, challenge, ask questions, get more information. And so hopefully they make a more well-informed decision by having those opportunities. We think that's true. I think personally that that's one of the main differences that you see in this council as compared to maybe other communities, because they have this great chance to really have a couple swings at the pitch, to really think about what's going on. And again, I think that's a great value, and not only to the council, but the community as a whole. Now, with that, I'm going to turn it off here in just a few moments, a much shorter State of the City than usual, but I do want to mention that coming up next week, on the 26th is Memorial Day. We will not have a council meeting that night. It'll actually move to the 27th the Tuesday. We don't have council meeting on Memorial Day, but I want to plug the American Legion and the folks from the Legion that have a wonderful ceremony in Minnesota Square Park on Memorial Day. I think it's at 10 o'clock or maybe it's 10:30 this year. But they have a wonderful ceremony down there. My family and I always go, and it's a wonderful opportunity where we honor all veterans and specifically those who have given their lives for our country, and all that means not only to them and their families, but to all of us, and the liberties that are protected and the freedoms that we have for all that they have given and all that they have done. So if you've never been to one, I really encourage you to go to one. It's a wonderful ceremony, and you know, it really is a good thing. It's something that you should do if you have the opportunity. So with that, I'll check off for today. Again, thanks for checking on or clicking on State of the City. I'll let you know how to contact us. You can email me there. You can check us out on our website. There's our Facebook address. We'd love you to like us on Facebook or give us a call. We're always happy to visit with you. We're happy to come out and visit with your group or organization about many of the things that are going on within our community. So with that, I'll turn it off. Thanks for clicking on State of the City. Hope to see you again in a week or so.